March always feels like a soft reset for me, not loud, not rushed, just a natural shift into a new season. It's the month where routines start to feel steadier, energy slowly comes back, and I get honest about what I want my days to feel like. So today I'm sharing my March reset routine, how I'm resetting my mindset, my schedule, and my planner to support real life, not overwhelm. This isn't about doing more. It's about creating clarity, structure, and breathing room as we move into a new month. Before I plan anything, I always reset. Without a reset, I carry unfinished tasks, mental clutter, and stress from last month straight into the new one. And that's when overwhelm creeps in. A monthly reset helps me clear mental noise, recenter my priorities, and plan from where I actually am, not where I think I should be. March doesn't need pressure, it just needs some intention. The first thing I always do is a full brain dump. This doesn't go into my planner, it just goes into a regular notebook. I write down everything. Anything lingering from February, any new ideas for March, appointments and deadlines, personal reminders, things I've mentally been carrying around with me. I do organize it as I go. However, this isn't something that you have to do. I just like to categorize it based on each area of my life or business. The goal is simply getting it out of my head and onto paper, no matter which way you do it. This step alone creates so much clarity and mental relief. This is step 2, though it could be like step 1A, I guess, because I kind of do it simultaneously with step 1 when I am doing my brain dump, because I do look at my Google Calendar and put in any events, parties, anything that we need to do that is time sensitive. I do also write that in my brain dump, just so that when I reference my brain dump throughout the month, nothing gets looked over. I had a comment in one of my previous videos where someone said, "Oh, do you just like rewrite everything?" And I know she was talking about daily pages, but if I have an important event written down in my brain dump, I have it in my Google Calendar, I have it in my monthly plan, I have it in my weekly plan, the chances of me missing it or planning something over it are very slim, and I really try to avoid any type of double booking or anything where I have to let anybody down. I just really try to be good about it and do what I say and say what I do. So what I'm looking for when I'm looking at my monthly calendar is just those important dates, whether it's a party, it's a meeting, it's a doctor's appointment, it's a day off of school, any type of family commitments. So I don't just plan out my tasks just yet, I plan around my real life first. I look at my Google Calendar as like this container, right? My tasks have to fit inside of it, not the other way around. This is a game changer and one habit that really changes how the entire month feels. Now I move into my paper planner and I start setting up March. I don't try to fill it out all perfectly. I use my planner as a guide. At this stage, I'm just reviewing the monthly layout, writing in important dates, writing in when YouTube videos will go live, noting any deadlines or any commitments, getting a clear vision of the month, really. This step helps me see what March is actually asking of me before I start committing my time. Next, using my brain dump, I choose my top priorities for March. Just a few things that really matter this month. These are things that, if they're done by the end of March, will make me feel grounded and proud of how I spent my time. Everything else is just supporting. And of course, a lot of things need to be done. However, I try to pick some of the bigger things that can really chip away and get me closer towards my goals. March for me is about focus, not pressure. Once I know my priorities, I think about how I want my weeks to flow. I loosely theme my time instead of scheduling every single hour. Some days are better for creative work, some days are better for admin or lighter tasks, and some days need to stay wide open. Planning this way helps me work with my energy instead of fighting against it. When it comes to daily pages, I keep them very simple. And when I'm doing a monthly reset, I always plan the first week of the month while I'm doing the monthly reset. Might as well, right? You're already sitting down, you're already in planning mode. So for the daily pages, I only write in the date, any non-negotiable commitments, time-sensitive things. I don't overload these pages just yet. I plan my to-do list always the night before, and I choose my top priorities and main goal the morning of, along with time block my day the morning of as well. I just do it this way so that my planner is here to support me and not overwhelm me. Before I finish my March reset, I like to plan a few life logistics and home goals and things I want to accomplish around the house. Like I've been putting to deep clean my fridge for 4 weeks now and it still hasn't happened. So, I'm not claiming I'm perfect here. I just try to set up these goals for myself, and if I have time for them, then I have time for them. Nothing terrible is going to happen if I do not take out every single shelf in my fridge and clean it. So, what I mean by a few life logistics is meals, like if I find like a cool recipe that I've been wanting to cook, or planning my groceries, which I do that every single week. It's just getting into the rhythm of things. And I know for March, historically, I've thought of like spring is coming. However, the past few years, we go to the mountains in March and it's super snowy and beautiful here in California. So I just like to set a few house goals, a few logistical plans for meals and desserts and what I want to do for my family. My son loves when I make homemade ice cream. I have not done it in over a month now and he keeps asking me, so that will definitely be in this month's plan. I know my husband wants snickerdoodle cookies too, so we got to get those in rotation, and those are the few little life logistics that I kind of am throwing in here. And I'm not reading off a script in this video. I do write scripts for most of my videos, but if this video seems a little bit more casual, and yeah, it's because I am not reading a script in this video. So as I move into March, my focus isn't to be doing more. That's kind of a theme here on my channel. My goal here is, if you don't know already, is to help you be as productive as possible without feeling stressed or overwhelmed. So it's doing what matters with clarity, intention, and of course, giving yourself grace. If something doesn't get done, just adjust. If plans change, just pivot. My planner works for me, not the other way around. If planning has ever felt overwhelming for you, I want you to know that you're not behind, you're not broken, you don't need some perfect system. You just need a system that fits your life. If this reset helped you, can you please help me and give this video a thumbs up and comment? It really helps the YouTube gods push my videos out there. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and tell me in the comments what's one thing you're prioritizing this March. Thank you so much for being here today. I will see you in my next video really soon. Bye.